Good afternoon from Grand Plain Farm. It's June 9th, 2025, and it's about 12:30 or so. And just lining out this fence where it's going to be. It was going to be a quick job, just so I could put this corner post in so I can pull the markers out. But it took a little longer than I expected, and now it is hot. It's like 95 degrees out here. All right, this T-post driver is very, very hot. I almost have it in the ground. I'll have to finish banging that in after lunch. I have the T-post driver over here in the shade. I'm hungry and my hand's burning, so I gotta throw another marker in before I pull the other little stakes, which I really want to work on the pin over there by the walnut trees. Well, it's 3:40 and just done watering the animals. It is 99 degrees out here. The doodle's always thirsty, so she'll play in the water in the middle of the winter. So Harold let me hose him down when I gave him some water, fill his mud hole up. Happy pig. Edith has a big mud pit here, and she stands under the water when I fill up the dish. So she really does like water. This fence line right here, measured out, and the posts are started. Still got to hammer a couple all the way into the ground. But, it's hot out here, so I'll do that when it cools down a little bit more. I'm thinking about starting this fence line right here. At least a few posts. Gotta go get something to drink though. It's hot out here. It's about 4:25, and it's 99 degrees. I got the whole crew out here helping me. They're all laying around in the shade, supervising. Started this fence line, got 2 posts in. I still got a lot to go. Well, now it's around 7:40, and this kid was out. She's running around playing. She never run outside. Lisa's milking Bella. Bella's going, what the heck's going on? Oriole's upset because his mom's not in there with him. She's getting milked right now. Well, now it's almost 8 o'clock. It's 90 degrees still. We got a good breeze going on. That helps things. I got all the posts except for one in this line placed. One of them has got a root where post goes. Some of these posts are just markers, and they'll be replaced with wooden posts. I have to get everything measured out and see what we got here. I'm going to put a sheep goat fencing. That's the plan, but it's like almost 600 bucks. So I may end up trying to use electric netting for now until I can afford to buy a roll of that good stuff. There's one post missing by the tree. Then there's the gap. That gap will be a gate. 12-foot gate, so I can get in here if I need to with equipment. Over there where there's a big gap will be a gate. The fence will be diagonal there, so I can cut the corner to the barnyard. And then I got to figure out this here. There's going to be a gate somewhere in here and another one on the other side of the lane, so I can let the goats out of one place to another. And I got to figure that out so I can put this fence here in. So this is my last part of the driving T-post. But also in this area, I'm going to make it where I can pull panels out. I'll probably use cattle panels right here. In the winter time, the kids use the hill. They go sledding, and I don't want to take that away from them. Charlie's down there banging on some T-posts, but I didn't quite have them in the ground. Kind of dry there. You know, I watered it yesterday. Oh, it's got one more. Anyway, that's it for us down here today. I appreciate you watching. I'll catch you next time.